between Jon Jones and Daneil Cormier. All right, so here he is, the one, the only, the inimitable Daneil Cormier, high school wrestling coach, former two-time United States Olympian, two-division UFC champion. But that wasn't enough, folks. He wanted to not only be in the video game, but to actually call his own walkout. DC, the floor is yours.
They say at EA Sports, if it's in the game, it's in the game. I'm in the game, and I'm also in the game as I call my own walk to the octagon. It is a phenomenal thing to watch me walk into the octagon with the shirt tucked in my pants tucked in my socks. You're talking about a fashion icon. You're talking about a guy in Daneil Cormier that looks and fights as well as anyone the UFC's ever seen.
And those are facts, and if you weren't here, what I would be saying is that most opponents seem to know what's coming, right?
Can't stop it.
Can't stop it. No. We'll see if the man out of the blue corner can stop it here tonight, but Daneil Cormier is back in a big way, and as you just heard, yes, he's in the game. All right, so here he is, the consensus greatest mixed martial arts athlete of all time, UFC light heavyweight champion Jon Jones. It has been a remarkable career. The toughest fight he has had came against you. He is trying to add to his legacy here tonight in what is yet another big spot for Johnny Bucks.
Jon Jones is a guy that has reached the true pinnacle of mixed martial arts. No matter what he was going through outside of the octagon, the moment he stepped foot in there, he was just the best of the very best. I shared the octagon with him twice, and I have never felt that I was getting attacked by so many different things. He's a phenomenal mixed martial artist, truly deserves to go down in the UFC Hall of Fame. A champion now, was a champion before, one of the longest reigns in UFC light heavyweight history.
And it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to...
Ready.
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's gonna be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Really exploiting his reach advantages. Landed the jab there, DC. Oh! Oh! All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Cormier now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switch to a high clutch. Oh! Nice big takedown. What a technique, what a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the ground.
I mean, it's right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Oh! Head kick. Jones gets caught with that punch. He's treading low. Nice block there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do.
Right into side control.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
All right, side control now. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night.
Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, he got to be careful.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
And he's out. Jones gets back up again. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. What a round. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly...
All right, here we go, the start of round 2. Jon Jones. And that man, Daneil cormeir. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. All right, he engages in the... What a shot there on the inside. He's hooked now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight's standing.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. And connecting with 46% accuracy tonight, by the way, against Daneil cormeir. Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite...
Beautiful takedown attempt land.
Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Single collar tie now. Oh, big elbow.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe Jon. Jon, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. Double leg is good. Just over a minute to go, round 2. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, mixing it up well. Now he goes to the uppercut to the chin.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Outstanding kick there by Jones. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because of the... Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Knee to the body. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA. How about those 5 minutes? So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knock.
Last round's over. You took his best shots and smiled back at him. Now it's your turn. You have to go.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
That's a big strike right there.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight hook. Over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. Now he's got hurt very badly.
Back to the feet. Oh! Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain. Unbelievable! That'll do it!
He got him! What a performance!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, let's take a look back at the replay.